Hey, what's going on? I'm Apprentice Demand. In this video, we're going to do a review on Smartwater Support. Okay? Here is another Smartwater video. I know. One of these I may get right, but I'm doubting it. Okay? So let's go ahead and get this poured up. And I believe this is made by Coca-Cola. I'm just curious, when was the last time you seen Coca-Cola make something that was healthy for us? But we're gonna do the review, okay? And we're gonna be comparing this to electrolyzed reduced water right here. And the first test we're gonna do is antioxidants, okay? This is the most important test because we don't want to age, okay? We don't want to rust, we don't want to age. And so if you see a banana when it starts to brown, that's oxidation happening in real time. It's positively charged, creates rust, aging, inflammation in the body, oxidation and inflammation. Those two things are linked to every single health disease known to man. So we want to consume antioxidants. Those are negatively charged. They lower that inflammation, reduce that oxidation, okay? And so we're going to use this meter here to test for oxidation. If we get a positive number, that means it's oxidizing. If we get a negative number, that means it's antioxidant, okay? So we're checking for that dash. So let's go ahead and see what we get here with Smartwater Support. All right, we are getting a 130, okay? Positive 130, so that means that this is oxidizing us. All right, let's take a look at this electrolyzed reduced water. Let's see what we get here. We are getting a negative. Look at that. Negative 548, okay? That's a very strong antioxidant. Just to give you some perspective, green tea is a negative 100. Oranges are about negative 50. And so this is like eating 10 oranges at once, okay? Simply amazing. So now that we saw that this is oxidizing, let's go ahead and move on to the next test. All right, on to our second test. This was all about alkalinity, and I'm sure many of you know about this already. We want to consume things that are alkaline, okay? It's mainly for our blood though. A lot of people don't know that. They think it's for their stomach, but it's really for your blood. Your blood wants to maintain that 7.365. It's gonna do it as long as it has the minerals to do it, okay? Now, if we're constantly feeding ourselves things that are acidic, it's gonna grab the minerals from us, okay? And then that's when we start having complications and problems. However, if we're consuming things that are alkaline, it's gonna grab it from the things that we're consuming, and it's gonna save us a lot of pain when it comes to our health. So, we put in these pH drops. If we see a red or orange or yellow, that means it's acidic. If we see a blue or purple or dark purple, that means it's alkaline. So let's see what we get here with Smartwater Support. All right, okay, I see you, Smartwater. You guys, I don't know, they may have changed. They may have turned a new leaf. So this is looking, it's looking around like an 8 or so, right? Y'all let me know in the comments. So anytime I see something that's alkaline, I want to test it, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow into it. All right, so that's me giving it acidity in real time, and I want to see if it's truly a strong alkaline beverage. It's going to fight it back, okay? It's going to keep that color. It may drop down a little bit if it's not super strong, or it may plummet if it's faking it. All right, so let's see what happens with Smartwater Support. What we got there? It looks yellowish, greenish, 6-ish. Y'all let me know. That looks yellow to me. That looks acidic. So I don't know what kind of support they're providing, but it looks yellow, all right? So let's take a look at the bottle. First off, if there's ingredients to your water, you have a problem already, okay? This one does have they're trying to support, right? So they added zinc, they added in blueberry extract, right? But aside from that, this is distilled water. So that means the water is boiled and then it's captured and it's dripped into the bottles, right? So not specifically dripped into each individual bottle, but that's how they make it distilled. Then they add in blueberry extract, black currant extract, potassium citrate, zinc sulfate, calcium chloride, there's your salt, magnesium chloride, potassium bicarbonate, which is baking soda. And those are your electrolyte sources. And then they added extra electrolytes for taste. The reason why is because distilled water by itself tastes horrible. Okay, so they got to add in something so you can enjoy the taste, because Coca-Cola is all about the taste. But there you have it. It is acidic. Let's take a look at this electrolyte reduced water and see what we get. Okay, so it's barely changing, and I don't even think it's changing, right? And it's because there's not chemicals added to this, all right? It's an electrical change. So there you have it. That is the review. It's starting to change a little bit, maybe. But that is the review on, or that's not the review, that is the second test on Smartwater Support. Let's go ahead and jump into test number 3. All right, on to our third and final test. This one is all about superior hydration. We want to get hydrated at a cellular level, okay? So our test that we're gonna do here is we're gonna make tea. Now, if the water is small enough, it's actually going to make some tea. You know, I know you're thinking that's crazy, but it's the equivalent of throwing pebbles through a chain link fence. We want to do that, okay? We want to get through that chain link fence, but a lot of waters out there, they're like beach balls, okay? So you can, oh, this is empty. So you, sometimes the water is so big, it's like a beach ball and it doesn't get into our cells. And if it can't get into our cells, it can't provide the nutrients, it can't get rid of waste, and it just sits in our stomach. And then we end up going to the bathroom and we're wondering why our mouth is still dry, why our skin is still crunchy. It's because we ain't hydrated. So let's see if we can make tea using Smartwater Support. Let's see if they can support us and make us some tea and get us hydrated. All right, so see what we get here. So Smartwater's actually been doing a better job on this portion of the test. So we'll see if they can do it here. Nope. So there are some Smartwaters, if you've seen any of my previous videos, which if you're new here, recommend hitting that subscribe button. They have done some previous waters out there. They're actually really good at this portion, but not good anywhere else, okay? So this one is hydrating a little bit, right? We're starting to see some tea, so I don't look crazy anymore. However, let's see what happens with this electrolyte reduced water. All right, and that's how our tea should be looking right there. It should be looking dark. And that's because there's enough small water molecules to actually pass through this tea bag and make tea. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You're like, LaPrentice, but you've been dipping that forever and you have to get the bag wet, all that jazz. So let's try it again. So I got these other 2 cups here for her. And we're gonna put water in both of these, and we're gonna do 5 donuts to see what happens, okay? Let's start with the Smartwater Support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's try this electrolyzed reduced water. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. It's not even on the second one. It's already better. So there you have it. As you see, this isn't really hydrating us. I don't know. It's not providing us any support. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do a quick recap of Smartwater Support. All right. So quick recap. We tested Smartwater Support for 3 specific things. The first one was antioxidants, and we saw that this water is oxidizing us, which means it's leading to more sickness and dis-ease in the body. The second thing we tested for was alkalinity, and while it appeared alkaline, when we gave it some acidity, it didn't hold up too long. It ended up becoming acidic, right? And the last but not least, we tested for superior hydration to see if it actually hydrates us at a cellular level. Come to find out, it really doesn't. So I feel with you buying Smartwater Support that you're supporting Coca-Cola more than they're supporting you. All right, so there you have it. That's my review on it. If you want to know what I drink this right here, and I have a full masterclass, water masterclass, that tells you all about the best water to drink, where to find it, all that type of stuff, and it's in the description below. Feel free to check that out, and if there's a specific water you want me to test, go ahead and put it in the comments below, all right? And I will be more than happy, if I can find it, to grab it for you and test it out, all right? Thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and you learned a little something about the waters that we tested here today. Please take a moment to share this video with someone you care about who is also drinking this water. Finally, if you are serious about improving your health and the waters that you drink, click the link in the description below to access my Water Wellness Masterclass. In this masterclass, you will discover the truth about the waters we drink, the effects our water has on our health, and how you can have the world's best water in the comfort of your home and save thousands of dollars as a result. All right, go ahead, click that link in the description below, access that masterclass, and I will see you there real soon.